I couldn't get through it. I'm like, man, this. Not only did I get all the abilities at the end of the first game, but then I'm like, oh, now I'm cucked. You get what I'm saying? I did all that just to start from the beginning all over again, and then they put them in modern times, and it was a lot, bro. It was a lot. I was like, nah, bro, I'm good. But no, I'm gonna finish the first game. So the essentially the goal is to take out the three people that are putting darkness into the world: the necromancers, the vampires, and the werewolves. So it asked me where I wanted to go. So I'm going to the werewolf to destroy the leader of the.
You see? 1 second, Smoke. You see? You said Saturday last Saturday.
Where did we go?
So I did not trust. So I don't trust this whole Friday baloney.
Where did we go?
To sin.
And then what happened after?
Oh yeah, an emergency. Yeah, that's actually facts.
Because literally, I was going
that's
to.
Facts.
I was going to stream after.
Yeah, we were going to stream.
That's why I went. That's why I went. That's why we went early.
That's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts. Real life said, nah, not today. Sir.
No, I start my vacation Friday, so I'm doing it Friday.
And Smoke says, hear me out. If I use them for manual labor to prep the fields for themselves, I feel like that's more of a psychotic way to break them.
No, because they'll just sing Negro spirituals like they did for 200 years.
Then they will harness spiritual energy, dog.
What? Come on.
Get you with that voodoo, boy. Stop.
Hey, Smoke. I'm sorry, man. You can't be a slave owner, bro. You suck at this. Even I know shit better than you do, bro. What's happening? What's happening?
I can come up with several ways to break someone's reality. But that's the thing. What's the one thing you can never break? Hope. You cannot defeat hope.
The Sandman.
You're right. You can't beat hope.
Yeah, because hope never dies.
Hope never dies. That's the problem.
Even in dreams.
Right.
Because what is
beat hope?
Because we're watching the Sandman. In episode 2, it was called Hope in Hell, and it literally said, "I am hope," because Sandman was fighting was battling Satan verbally.
It was a thought war.
It was
thought wars.
It was like chess, but you physically got hurt. So literally, he set her up. He set her up and said, "Oh, I am the universe," blah blah blah, and then she's like, "I am darkness. What can beat darkness?" And literally, the Sandman said, "Hope." Basically, it's by the way, it's a DC property too. And the Sandman said, "Hope. What you can't beat hope because even the devil dreams of going to heaven."
Right. I wish you explained the whole thing better, but
go ahead.
Right.
You explain your version. Smoke said, "Ain't no hope in 2020."
Ain't no hope.
I wasn't trying to give him because
I get it.
Yeah, we're trying to end it. I don't want to give him.
I got you. But yeah. At the end of the day, hope. You can't beat hope. No. You just can't. Somewhere, someone's gonna hope. Someone hopes to get rich. Mm-hmm. Someone hopes to do something. Someone hopes for something.
You see what Snot said about me?
Snot says, "Hope everything's okay." Then Snot, you know shit better from experience, old man.
Shit. What? I'm just saying. I'm doing it better. Like Smoke is explaining these scenarios, and I'm like, bro, no, that's not how you do it. What are you talking about?
Bro said, "Ain't no hope in 2020s."
I think it's the manager mindset in me. So I'm like, if I'm going to own, slaves, they have to, this is how you do it. This is
bro,
the time of day.
Game plan.
Exactly. I'm gonna have a game plan, bro.
I'm gonna have a game plan.
I'm gonna have a game plan. Like Smoke is just going based off of what he thinks should happen.
He just wants to enact maximum pain and. He's not going to get any work out of this.
No,
that's the thing. Because either they're going to be dead, they're not going to be able to work, or they're just going to hate you and then just like team up and destroy you.
Like Django Unchained. You already know what's going to happen.
Right. Like, what? I don't know, man. I don't know how you can beat hope.
Oh, man.
I don't know how you can beat hope.
Nope.
There's a reason why, even after for 300 years.
Negro
for 300 years, right? For 300 years, while niggas was in chains, there was still niggas attempting to escape. Shut the fuck up, Jeff.
Continue.
I'm not. No, because you about to bullshit. Nah, you about to bullshit. Nope, you about to bullshit. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
In what?
Nope. I end this bitch. I end this motherfucker.
I thought you were gonna give your speech.
I end this motherfucker.
No, guys, but I promise I'll be on Friday. I got nothing going on Friday.
Odin says, hold up, I like Smoke's idea.
What's Smoke's idea?
What's Smoke's idea? What exactly is Smoke's idea, Odin? And how will you carry out his idea?
Yeah.
Give me the game plan. I want to see a detailed plan. Smoke says, you think I'm the only one that's going to be there with the
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
It's fucking wild.
I thought you...
That's wild. That's wild, bro. That's wild.
He said, I thought you knew me better than this bald head.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you going to have the whole Reaper army.
He's going to beat him to submission.
It's not going to be white hoods. It's going to be Reaper hoods, bro. Black hoods.
Allegedly.
Crazy work.
Yeah.
Crazy work. Yeah, there's a lot of that in the movie too, Smoke. So that might
actually want you to go.
Yeah, that might tickle your taint, you know.
Well, because even after they were free.
You what?
No, because even after they were free, they didn't really have any jobs because the only thing they knew how to do was actually pick cotton. So that's what they did.
That's what they did. They just worked it for like
Yeah.
cents on.
That's the one thing we'll ruin about the film. They actually
Right, but
Yeah.
as a job.
Yeah, as a job. But they didn't even pay them because they gave them tokens. They gave them cotton tokens or whatever the fuck that was.
Wooden coins. Jeff.
Wooden.
They got paid
IOUs.
with IOU wooden coins from
Which is
former
bullshit.
plantation
This is
masters.
bullshit.
That's crazy fucking work.
Because they didn't have money. Remember, everything what they did was for free, and then the cotton that they would get was just to fuel their lifestyle. Hey, would anybody like some white cake?
White cake. Odin says, run them over with a lawnmower. Automatically fertilize the fields. Indeed.
Bro, we gotta go, bro.
Look at these guys. All right, man. All right, Jeff.
Man, this is great.
Any final thoughts for us, Mr. Sir?
No, I ain't got no final thoughts except I promise, unless there's a family emergency, I will be here Friday. I'll wake up. I will go to the gym. When I come from the gym, I will start to play Castlevania Lord of Shadows. So see if we can defeat the wolf.
Alabama win,
Yeah. What was surprising was the Chinese element they added to the film. That surprised me.
Right.
The southern accent threw me off. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Spooky shit, right?
Yeah, but they still spoke Chinese. That was the cool part too.
Right. They were like Southern Chinese.
Southern Chinese, yeah, because they immigrated from China, but they caught the accent because they've been here so long. And their daughter was just born with the accent because that's what she grew up listening.
That's what she. Right.
Yeah,
Spooky shit.
Yeah, that was good though. That was good.
Spooky ookie.
But
Dookie. Take us home, sir.
guys, thank you again for joining us at the tabletop. If you want to catch and watch our ugly mugs on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, Deezer, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and now YouTube Music. We also have our YouTube channel, One Word, Tabletop Topics, our Triple T's Clips channel, and our TikTok. So if you click on the links, it'll take you directly to the episodes, and of course we have timestamps so you can navigate throughout. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and of course leave us a comment. Again, guys, thank you again for joining us at the tabletop. You have a good night, weekend, evening, and day, and we'll see you on Thursday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Smoke says we make examples out of them like the Germans did the soldiers in World War II.
Nazi scamps.
Nazi scamp.
I want 5 Nazi scamps. Inglorious bastards.
All right, y'all. Thank you for stopping by, guys.
guys.
Y'all have a good night. Good night,
Appreciate
Odin.
you for
Snot,
listening to our-
Smoke. Thank you for stopping by. Shrimp. Good to see you again, brother.
Yeah.
Glad you're alive. Glad you're healthy. Glad you're good. If they even remotely think about trying to defend themselves, pew pew. Crazy work.
No, you gotta load the freaking musket.
Right? With the big ass.
Man, you gotta
5-pound buck.
You gotta
Fucking there.
pound down the powder. You gotta like reignite the thing and then pour the little metal balls back in there, and then you like pew.
Yeah. All right,
it.
y'all. Y'all have a good night, man. Good night, good night, good night.
They were my best friends growing up. From Black Can.
And I didn't want to leave the hotel. I was scared too.
Meanwhile, you back, it smelled like straight horse booty, bro. That's crazy. That was